wearing white trunks with multi-color trim.
He had no shoes, no food, no future, but he had fists and a dream. This is the man who fought poverty and won. Emmanuel Dapadran Pacquiao was born on December 17, 1978, in Kibawe, a small town in the Philippines. He was one of 6 siblings in a tiny wooden hut with no electricity. His mother, Dionysia, did her best to feed the family. But food was a luxury. Some days there was only water and bananas for dinner. When Manny was just 12, his father killed and ate his pet dog out of hunger. That day, Manny ran away from home and ran toward his destiny. On the streets of Manila, young Manny sold donuts, cleaned car windows, and slept on cardboard. But even while starving, he had one obsession: boxing. He'd watch local fighters from outside the gym window. One day, a trainer noticed him shadow boxing on the street and gave him a pair of gloves. That moment changed everything. At just 14, Manny joined the Philippine national amateur boxing team. But he lied about his age. He was underweight and too young. He stuffed rocks in his socks to pass the weigh-in. He fought not for medals, but for money. A win meant a sack of rice. A loss meant no dinner. He won 60 out of 64 amateur bouts. By 16, he turned pro, earning $2 per fight. In 1998, Manny won his first world title, the WBC flyweight belt, but the world didn't notice, yet. Then came Freddie Roach, the legendary trainer from the US. Together, they formed a legendary duo. He moved up weight class after weight class, beating giants like Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales, and Ricky Hatton. The world called him Pac-Man, a fighting machine who couldn't be stopped. From featherweight to welterweight, he became the only boxer in history to win world titles in 8 weight divisions. In 2012, Manny faced a brutal knockout loss to Juan Manuel Marquez. The world said he was finished, but Pacquiao didn't quit. He returned stronger, faster, and smarter. Outside the ring, he found faith in God. He quit drinking, gambling, and womanizing. He transformed from a wild fighter into a disciplined man, a warrior of both body and soul. He said, "My strength comes from God. Everything I have is because of Him." Manny's mission wasn't just boxing. He wanted to help the poor, because he never forgot being one of them. He ran for Congress and won. Later, he became a senator of the Philippines. He built thousands of homes for the homeless. He gave away scholarships, food, even his fight winnings. He rose not just as a fighter, but as a symbol of hope. Manny Pacquiao wasn't born a champion. He was born in poverty, pain, and hunger. But he fought with faith, fire, and focus. He lost. He got hurt. He was counted out. But he never stopped getting up. So if you ever feel too poor, too weak, or too lost to rise, remember this: you don't need a silver spoon to be great. You need the heart to fight for what matters. That's how Manny Pacquiao punched through poverty and became a legend. Inspired? Hit like, subscribe, and comment. I will fight like Manny if you're ready to rise.